So a quick look then at the multi-factor models, and good news is that I would suspect that you're not going to see these in any great detail within your exam. In fact, you probably just need to know that these particular models are the multi-factor models that the CII recognise. So we mentioned Eugene Fama, Kenneth French, and they essentially adapted the capital asset pricing model to try and take some of the strain off beta and to expand the same formula into a more complex scenario of factoring in company size and value to the equation. Now the great news is you're not going to need to know the formula for Fama and French, which is really good because it's about as long as this particular slide. And but you do need to recognise that they essentially built in additional calculation factors for the size of the company on that basis. We then have the arbitrage pricing theory, which is another multi-factor model that's often used, which basically it brings into play other things such as interest rate changes, inflation, outside market forces in an attempt to actually provide ultimately this theoretical expected return. But I wouldn't spend too much time delving into the archives for Fama and French or arbitrage pricing theory. Just recognise that if you see these names, these are multi-factor models.